We want forest products to be able to deliver many, many things as we transition out of our dependence on fossil fuels. And we were seeing the increasing demand we have on forests for all of these products, but also that it's only getting more and more intense. Biomass companies, timber companies, pulp and paper supply chains, charcoal supply chains, they need to actually make sure that the whole forest is healthy, because otherwise the part that I'm buying from isn't healthy. And that's very daunting for a company. So the tools that are available to companies to understand the health of the forest and what it provides them were really lacking. There really wasn't any methodology that looked at both social and biodiversity and carbon, forest health indicators in a broad way across the whole landscape. We tried to come up with some metrics that were simple enough for all of the stakeholders interested in maintaining healthy forests. So we came up with this concept called Healthy Forest Landscape that looks at 4 metrics. So when you look at a satellite, you see a deforestation event, trees coming down, but understanding, is that a permanent loss, which is deforestation, or is the forest going to regenerate? That's important to understand. So the first metric is forest cover. The second one is carbon stock. Forests play a crucial role in limiting global climate change. And when we change our forest management to produce more commercial products, we need to understand how that is affecting their ability to store carbon. Then the third measure is biodiversity. If we want to keep forests standing forever, we need to understand they are part of a very complex ecosystem. And when we bring in new pressures, that can change the balance. And then the last metric is the community and livelihoods health around and in the forest. So that includes not just the workers who might be working in the forest management activities, but also all of the communities that use the forest or live for recreation or for their own economic needs, getting food and fuel. To give an example, we recently did a study of healthy forest landscape assessment in Sweden. We talked with many stakeholders, academic and nonprofit, as well as the industry players themselves, about especially the community piece, because this is a very special place in Sweden where there are indigenous reindeer herders who use the forest. The reindeer, they move through the forest and eat lichen. And because of the increasing pressure on forests, the way the forest was being managed was then impacting the reindeer herding. The only way we could really find that out is by talking to the people that use the forest about what's important to them. So one of the things that I like most about the Healthy Forest Landscape methodology is that it is science-based, but it's also quite simple. So we're really looking for metrics that can be tracked over time to see how the forest is doing in terms of its health, and also how the interventions that we are bringing to the situation are working or not. The other benefit that we as Earthworm can offer is bringing together the whole supply chain, but also companies from different sectors. So forests provide fiber and products for a range of economic actors. And it's difficult for one company who's buying maybe a small amount from this huge landscape to try to improve anything in that landscape, really. So they really need to act together, and they need to come together and align around what we need to do for this forest to make it healthy. And that's what Earthworm is trying to do, is bring together different types of companies, their suppliers, local NGOs, local communities, local academic experts, to agree on the vision for this huge area. And then each can bring the leverage that they have to drive change and improvements over time.